plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a gap. It's Pope. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
Trying to find his man on first down. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet and trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
Go, let's get that touch.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They feed him again. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Lobos! He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the move, it's Thomas. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. On the option. Turns it on in midfield. He's into the open down the middle. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, UNLV.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this...
He's going to throw deep right side. And he's got it inside the 35.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. In a world of trouble and not making it any better. And down he goes. A terrible sack taken by this quarterback. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to fire on second down. Looking for a deep man. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's not afraid to go deep. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Now sliding to his left. Makes the grab on the shuffle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
From the gun. Buying some time. He got it. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Snap it to the back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, New Mexico. Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. At midfield, he's got room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Rebels have moved it inside the 20. Goes to the option. Shakes off the tackler. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, you do not see a lot of big men with the ability to run like that defensive end did right there. The offense trying to trick him, trying to get the quarterback to the perimeter of the field, but just Big man chasing down little man and getting to him quickly. That was impressive.
Pulled down for the tackle.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they've regained the lead. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
The give on the inside. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Throws it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm in a better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his direction.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
They give it to him again. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Lobos are moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback adapting. He'll throw one to his right. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Unloads to the right. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
He's going to take off. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll take a shot. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
They'll give it to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's O'Neal. Got his man quickly. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He gets it in. Touchdown, Lobos. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, New Mexico. And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio. check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 10 over LSU. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Catch in the middle. It's Bradford. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finds his tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Works the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check his...
And they got him for the sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. Here's the punt high into the air. He'll call for the fair catch here. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw. Time to take a shot. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like you've got a great atmosphere today in Albuquerque. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys at University Stadium.
He'll start this drive firing. Moves away as he feels pressure. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. The Lobos in the hurry-up. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness.
Fires and picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
That's a bit of a gut punch if you're the offense, because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
Off the play fake on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now on second down. The give to the back. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Coming after him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a 2nd field goal, this one a 37-yarder. And that is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. He lofts one down the sideline. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. Dances away from the heat. He'll pull it down. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in. Break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Lets it go. Complete out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Finds his man. It's Hunter. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. And the Lobos are flying down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They'll go to the air. Steps away to find some room. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Now the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. 3rd and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Lobos. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled. And the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. To the air, it's O'Neal. Pockets, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
And the fumble recovery sets up this offense with a great opportunity to cash it in for points. Flag like you mean it. Here we go. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Touchdown, New Mexico! And the stomping has commenced. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll return it. Ripping through the defense. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's O'Neal. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
On those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
That's reeled in. It's Thomas. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. From the gun, running back on the move. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Open space at the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. They want to run it left here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Off play action. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to let it go. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Handoff to the lone back. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Using his legs, it's Pope. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's caught inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he was looking for the pick six. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, it's a nice change-up call on offense because obviously in the fourth quarter, you're down by a bunch of points and everybody in the stadium is expecting you to throw it to get back in the game. So you dial up the run play and you get a huge gainer. Hopefully that can give this offense the momentum they need to try to scrape and claw back into this one.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pulls it and fires to the left. Touchdown, Rebels! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football.
And the quarterback is sacked. Big play by the defense that is probably going to be wiped out by that penalty flag. I think they jumped offside. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush, but man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
On second down, he'll fire. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Lobos will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now,
he tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, UNLV. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch, called for and made. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
It definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll go with a direct snap. Smashes through. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And the Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little extra time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
They'll run this play from the pistol. The give and tick, 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 tick. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down to try to get a 1st down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense. Up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
We have arrived at the 2. One possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Going to take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bolden. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Pressure coming. Fires to the tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Rebels have pushed it inside the 20. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Around the edge, it's Thomas. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Going for 6. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays